going to install a downpipe. Stay tuned. We're going to install a active Autowerke high flow catted downpipe. What's done to the car now, it is currently stock everything except for a custom muffler delete. So let's go ahead and get this open. Now this is a EWG downpipe. So what that means is it's a 4-inch flange. This is a good one.
Isn't that nice? See that cat?
Woo. Look at that. Look at all them honeycombs.
Just look at it.
So here we got our brand new V-bands. Let's get underneath the car. We made our way over to the iPhone here just so we can get you a closer look. You're gonna want to remove this side piece here, and that's gonna allow you here, it's gonna be 1 Torx, to pull it aside, and you'll get more visibility from inside the wheel well. In some videos that I saw, there is no heat shielding in the firewall. Mine has heat shielding. Now this piece right here is fairly thin, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this back, give it a little tin snip here, and fold it to give us more access to reach our hand in there, and we can go ahead and use our right angle tool to remove that top V-band flange. So now that the V-band is loose, the bolt is out, and now we'll just go ahead and start removing the rest of it. So we're gonna go ahead and take off these two. This is the support bracket for the exhaust. Now, this isn't going to do anything to the rear section of the exhaust. This is just gonna go ahead and loosen the support for the front of the downpipe here, or the rear of the downpipe, so we can go ahead and take off that lower flange. Now we're good. You can see here we have it loosened up.
And we also went ahead and disconnected all the O2 sensors up top before we went through all this. So definitely a plus so that when it does drop, you're not yanking out your O2 sensors.
This is completely seized up on us. So now we can actually just go ahead and you want to make sure all your O2 sensors come down all together and not stuck on anything like this is right here. Get this new hot boy installed here so we can hear some active Autowerke hotness. So this lower V-band is a lot different from the top one, and the reason that is, and you'll take a look at the new one right here, is that this V-band actually has an inner sealing ring. So once you go ahead and get this removed here, but if you take a look here, you can actually see the marks from when it's sealed, these little teeth here. And those teeth are actually still here on the actual downpipe. Now, what you do is, if you're reusing this, and it's partially up to you, but I'd recommend replacing this lower one for sure. The upper is, definitely not needed, but you actually need to go in here and remove this if you were to keep it and reinstall it. This is going to go ahead and go on the new downpipe. If you had a new one, inside here, you have the brand new version of it. And that's obviously all ready to go. All the fins are set up the right way. It's got some fins that lock on here and the other fins that support it from the inside. And then that's gonna go ahead and just mount on there. So you have to get that ring set up first before you install the new downpipe there. So if you're watching this ahead of time, I definitely recommend spending the money and just getting some new V-bands. All right, next step, you're gonna wanna go ahead and get your spark plug socket. Now, you can definitely use a wrench. We're gonna do this on the ground because it's definitely gonna have some force to it. You're gonna wanna reinstall these at the exact same time that you're taking it out. So this is gonna be the secondary O2 at the lower section of the downpipe. So let's go ahead and put this right into the new downpipe. Doing this upper V-band, we are having the bracket already mounted just so we have an idea that the V-band is seated correctly and the downpipe is turned in the right direction. Make sure you loosen that bracket now that you know that the downpipe is pointed in the right direction, and go back and just make sure it's tight and not forcing against it. Dyno 15 to 20 horsepower. Final verdict, Vladisvir. Ease of install, I guess, if you prepare yourself and you want to make sure you have the right V-bands. Actually, I guess Real OEM gave me the wrong part number, and now that I'm looking on the forum, I guess everybody's having this issue where they order the part number, it's the wrong size, not the 4-inch. So we reused the upper V-band, but the lower one, it's a universal size between both styles of wastegates. Lower one's new, but everything went pretty good. For the people that are getting a catted downpipe because they don't want the smell, there's no smell at all. And I know some people would think like, oh, changing the downpipe with the cat, it's less restrictive, it's gonna smell. It doesn't smell at all. I've put a ton of miles on it so far. No check engine light, no issues. The cat's ready, we're good to go. What's the sound like, Vladisvir?
It's nice.